What's going on, my YouTubers? It is your boy Ghostface Gaming, back once again with another Dragon Ball Daima discussion. We're just going to call it a Dragon Ball Daima discussion. So we have episode 20, which is upon us this week, the final episode in the Dragon Ball Daima series. We have some serious plot holes and plot threads or things that were started back in episode 3, i.e. the fusion bugs, that have to come to terms by the end of this episode. So let's just get into it. Let's talk about fusion in Daima. So we know for a fact that in Dragon Ball Daima that Goku acquired these fusion bugs back in episode 3 when him, Glorio, went by this little shop there in the demon realm where he got the revive bugs, the fusion bugs, and we saw like 2-3 other bugs in there that we don't know what their powers may be or what kind of techniques they could incorporate for our Z fighters. But we do know, and I have been saying this even before we found out anything about Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta or Super Saiyan 4 Goku, i.e. which I have dubbed it Super Saiyan Primal, because even though internally within Shueisha and all that they have called it Super Saiyan 4, here's to actually, who's to say that it won't be named something else by the time it officially drops or by the time it hits Sparking Zero or anything like that. But anyway, back to the point. The fusion we know that we're going to get is going to be a fusion which I have been saying since episode 3. It's going to be a fusion we have never seen before. We might actually get Shinku, you know what I'm saying, a fusion between Shin, Nahari and Goku, or we might get a fusion between Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo. Because you see with the fusion bug and the example that it showed, you could possibly have a 3-way fusion. You know what I'm saying? So we know for a fact that it's not going to be Gogeta because, and I've said it since episode 3, Vegeta does not learn the fusion dance until Dragon Ball Super, canonically. We're not talking about Fusion Reborn. We're not talking about none of that. Dragon Ball Super Gogeta wasn't introduced until the Broly movie. Therefore, the fusion dance, as far as Vegeta learning it, wasn't introduced until the Broly movie. The Potara fusions, we could possibly have those, but I superbly highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Because this is, if Toriyama went out his way before he left us on this plane right here, if he went out his way to make Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta a thing, Super Saiyan 4 Goku a thing, Broly a thing, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Vegito a thing. Well, Vegito was a Toei thing, but still, if he went out his way for that, then trust and believe that the fusion we will see is going to be something we have never seen before. I mean, because for all we know, Majin Ku and Du, who we all know how Majin fuse, we know how their fusions work. They could fuse together, or they could just go ahead and freaking absorb Goku, Vegeta, and everybody else and just be like the, you know what I'm saying, to take on King Goma. But, you know, we only have maybe about, this show is not going to be ran long, so we might only have like 10 minutes of exposition for our goodbyes and to wrap everything up. But I just wanted to throw this out there, like, let's have a talk and a discussion about fusion. What kind of fusion do you guys want to see? Or what are you expecting, man? It's your boy Ghostface Gaming. As always, like, subscribe, and share to all social media platforms. If you haven't subbed to the channel, please go ahead and do so, because it's like 85% of y'all that haven't subbed to the channel. So go ahead, sub to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know every time I go live, upload a short with me and my wife bopping around the city, or drop a video like one of these. Peace and love, y'all. Y'all take care of each other. I'm out.